Since I hung up my size 19 sneakers, Dave and I always get together for a few Miller Lites.
And argue about who was the greatest player.
You were the greatest.
No, Bob, you were.
At least we agree Light's taste is the greatest.
Yep, Light's also less filling, and you can't afford to get filled up when you're the great Bob Lanier.
Come on, Dave. You won the MVP and the championship. Those were the two biggest feats in basketball.
No, Bob. Those were the two biggest feats in basketball.
For the biggest taste, there's only one light beer, Miller Lite.
A century ago, the founders of Mercedes-Benz created the world's first automobiles. Over the years, their mastery of technology and intolerance for mediocrity inspired countless automotive legends. Now, as Mercedes-Benz enters its second century, the technology has changed, yet the passion for perfection remains, creating Mercedes-Benz for 1987, legends for the second century.
We're MCI. We can go one-on-one with anyone in the communications business, no matter how big they are. MCI competes with a full range of data communication services for reliable transmission around the corner or around the world. Our competition is good. We have to be better. And because we compete, you win. MCI, communications for the next 100 years.
It began as a new way of thinking about the relationship between the automobile and the road. It evolved into an automotive suspension system like none before. The Mercedes-Benz multi-link independent rear suspension system. 5 individual links per wheel precisely interacting to achieve handling stability as never before. Helping to make the 300 class the most technologically advanced automobiles in Mercedes-Benz history.
Children well, their skill will tell how life will go by and show them their own dreams. The one they'll pick is the one they'll know by. Teach them how to think, teach them the things that they can live by. Show them how to grow, because they know how much they must try.
Nothing's more important than teaching children well. That's why more schools teach on Apple than any other computer.
So just look at them and sigh, and know they love you.
The Los Angeles Rams. Eric Dickerson drives the offense. The Chicago Bears. The Super Bowl champs always look sweet. It's ABC's Monday Night Football next week.
My amigo Juan just came out from Mexico, so I'm introducing him to my American friend Larry and our favorite beer, Miller Lite.
Efren, por favor. Juan, mi Miller Lite de gusto porque it tastes muy bueno.
Larry.
Lite es mimosa calorías and no gusto filiapo. ¿El comprende? No, not really.
For mucho great taste, there's only one light beer, Miller Lite.
Does your friend speak any English?
To break free. To reach new heights. To accept the challenge. To master a more demanding world. Feel the pride. Show the world your U.S. Navy. Live the adventure. Call 1-800-327-NAVY.
The Mercedes-Benz Driving Simulator, a laboratory that moves. Computerized hydraulics producing realistic driving forces. Computerized projectors creating a lifelike driving world. Allowing engineers to analyze the responses of ordinary drivers in extraordinary moments. Duplicating any driving situation in total safety. Mercedes-Benz continues to learn the secrets of automotive science. And the automotive world continues to learn from Mercedes-Benz.
My name is Bond, James Bond.
A network television premiere. Sean Connery in Never Say Never Again. Sunday. Parental discretion advised.
Western omelet, blueberry Making everyday kitchen chores go smoothly is no short order. But with the handy mixer cordless beater from Black & Decker, you can beat, mix, stir, and blend quickly and easily. And be sure that everything will come out perfectly. What's a quicker, easier way to chop, slice, and shred? The compact Black & Decker Shortcut Food Processor. It does everyday jobs without a big mess. The Shortcut Food Processor. Black & Decker. Ideas at work.
You see, today is tomorrow in Japan. So when you come for car tomorrow, it will be today.
Life takes a time. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day.
Take it to Midas.
At Midas, we can replace mufflers, brake shocks, or struts on most foreign cars, and we won't take all day to do it. Time is money.
Take it to Midas.
If I'd wanted it tomorrow, old chap, I wouldn't be here today.
Take it to someone you trust. Shine on, Rusty Jones.
Hi, I'm Rusty Jones, the one new car option that appreciates in value. With my gloss treatment, your car will shine on and on. I'll stay with you summer and winter, day and night, not even a coffee break, keeping your car shining on for as long as you own it. So it'll be worth more at trade-in time. Ask for me, Rusty Jones Car Saver System.
Shine on, Rusty Jones, shine on.
Big 8 rivals collide. Fourth-ranked Oklahoma meets Kansas, or Mississippi tangles with LSU. Coverage begins with college football today, Saturday.
This guy thinks he makes a better Bob Euchre than I do. Bingo! See, you can't imitate the old Uke just like you can't imitate Miller Lite. Oh, these fans, I love them. Hey, Light is still the only leading beer with a third less calories than the regular beer and a great taste, too.
Let's go, fella.
Oh, I must be in the front row. Imitations don't make it.
You can't copy an original. There's only one light beer, Miller Lite.
You ever see my John Wayne?
Now the game is on the line here. Joe Montana fading back to pass. Wait a minute. That's Billy Stevens who's fading to pass. He's throwing a long one. He's got it. It's a touchdown. Here's Billy Stevens ready for the all-important field goal attempt that could make the difference. And it is good.
If your child dreams of being a part of the NFL, now you can help make that dream come true. As a member of the NFL Superpro Club, your child will receive all of these official club materials. And it's easy to join. Send name, address, name of your favorite team, and $7.50 to NFL Superpro Club, P.O. Box 9000, Trenton, New Jersey, 08650. The NFL Superpro Club, where dreams come true.
Pontiac! This new Bonneville's really sharp. How's it feel?
Let me tell you.
Here comes a sleek, lean, new driving machine. Bonneville.
Bonneville, huh? Pretty sporty. How's it run?
Let me tell you.
Built with a feel for the road. New Bonneville.
On the road all day, poor baby.
Let me tell you.
We build excitement. Bonneville. Pontiac.
Telecommunications simply means making a connection. Me to you, A to B. When that meant creating a communications network 22,000 miles above the Earth, they called CONTEL. When it meant a 16-phone system at the Omaha headquarters of Vic's Corn Popper, they called CONTEL. Small business, a tall order. CONTEL can help you communicate better, too. For CONTEL, I'm Charlton Heston.
Have you ever been frustrated because the Noid ruined your pizza? The Noid loves to ruin pizza. Call Domino's Pizza. We avoid the Noid. We keep the Noid out and all this quality in. Taste the quality. Domino's Pizza delivers in less than 30 minutes.
Everyone needs a little adventure in their life. So why not enter the Great Stanley Tool Adventure? You could win a Chevy S10 Blazer, to get you away from it all. A Mercury-powered Larson boat to put you in the middle of nature. And $1,000 in Stanley tools to help you do things right. Thanks. The blazer, the boat, the motor, the tools, you could win it all in the great Stanley adventure.
I think this dock needs a little more work.
I got a lot of Stanley tools.
So, what do you want to do today?
Here comes excitement. Pontiac. Here come the hot cars. There's with a feel for the road. Pontiac.
So, what do you want to do tonight?
With excitement, Pontiac.
Well, these trivia questions are tough. Okay, Boom Boom. What did Al Capone say when surrounded by the FBI?
Heck it, Bob.
He's right. I don't believe it. Name the English band that performed the first rock opera. Who? He's right again. Amazing. All right. What beer tastes so good it's the second largest selling beer in America?
Miller Lite. Coming right up.
He won the game.
This game is easy. No question about it. There's only one light beer. Miller Lite.
IBM presents You Make the Call. Stump Mitchell of the Cardinals, while being tackled by two Saints defenders, touches both knees down on the helmet of a prone defender as he stretches and breaks the plane of the goal line with the tip of the ball. Now, you make the call. Is this a touchdown?
Computers? Who's got time to figure out how to use them?
That's how the owners of a clothing store, father and son, felt about personal computers until they got one. And a catering business until they got one. We're IBM, and we've seen some very skeptical people become very enthusiastic. And that makes us proud, because we have more computers helping more small businesses than anybody. IBM personal computers. Small business is getting big on them.
What call did you make? If a ball carrier is able to break the plane of the goal line with the ball before his knee touches the ground, it is a touchdown.
This new Bonneville really moves, huh?
Let me tell you.
We built a sleek, new driving machine. New Bonneville.
Sports sedan, huh? How's it handle?
Let me tell you.
Built with a feel for the road.
That motor vehicle's pretty powerful, isn't it?
Well, I really couldn't say.
Well, let me tell you.
We build excitement.
Bonneville.
Pontiac.
When you start something good, everyone wants a piece of it. Take light beer from Miller. Now there's lots of light beers out there saying they're less filling. Heck, that was the easy part. The hard part is brewing a light beer that tastes great. That's why Light's always brewed only with the finest ingredients. To let all that great beer taste come through for guys like you and me. The taste that's made light beer from Miller America's favorite light beer.
Hey, I always thought it was easy opening cans.
All across America, companies are declaring liberty for all. A revolutionary idea from Liberty Mutual Insurance, where employees can now save on all their auto, home, and life insurance through the convenience of payroll deductions. Liberty for all. It's freedom from bills and paperwork, and it can save you money.
America believes in liberty. Liberty Mutual Insurance.
The American dream is one of hope and possibilities. We're GMAC, people who help make dreams come true. First, we made automobile financing easy. Now, home mortgages, financing for a boat, even MIC insurance to keep your dreams safe. We're the financial services people from General Motors. GMAC, official sponsor of America's dreams.
Over 20,000 will run. Over 2 million will line the streets. The race in a class by itself. The New York City Marathon, live Sunday morning on ABC.
If you will, and we'll be returning to Giant Stadium for more action after this message and then a word from our local station. Stay with us.
Wednesday, Larry and Balky hit the jackpot.
It's everything I dreamed Vegas would be.
Want to have a good time?
Well, I've already been to the Liberace Museum.
Oh, look, there's Wayne Newton. Wayne! Everything on the show.
Perfect Strangers. Then...
Mr. Moore, Mr. Moore!
Janice, I'm on the phone.
I'm gonna have a party!
An invitation to a Smurf party?
This is gonna be like getting trapped on the It's a Small World ride for 3 hours.
Head of the class, right after Perfect Strangers.
Wednesday.
Experience Panasonic Omni Movie. Capture the magic moments of your life.
Okay, now you're going to make me into a bank. Okay, let's do it. It looks funny. Oops, wow!
With Panasonic Omni Movie, the camcorder that uses standard VHS tapes and plays them back on your TV.
Wow!
Capturing life's magic moments. Another Panasonic experience just slightly ahead of our time.
There's only one radio station in New York that specializes in songs you can sing along with. WLTW, light music at 106.7 FM. And here's the best part. Light FM gives you favorites by Streisand, Mathis, Lionel Richie, all greats by the best people making music with hardly any talk or interruptions. There's no other radio station like it in New York. Listen right here at 106.7 WLTW, Light FM.
Take the test of Jeopardy, weekdays at 4 o'clock.
ABC's Monday Night Football is being brought to you by Miller Lite. For great taste, there's only one light beer. By Renault Jeep, where commitment to quality and innovation form a winning team. By Liberty Mutual, for all your auto, home, life, and business insurance. And by Domino's Pizza. You can avoid the Noid with Domino's Pizza. Domino's Pizza delivers. One call does it all.
We're not a company, but we'll give you a chance to work where there's always a challenge. We'll give you opportunities to learn, to develop, to perfect skills that you thought were beyond your reach. We'll help you build a career that can reward you for the rest of your life. We're not a company, we're your country. We're the Army, the Navy, the Air Force, the Marines. We're the Armed Forces. It's a great place to start.
Driving on your old antifreeze another year can be risky. Weak, neglected antifreeze can cause freeze-up and make a radiator look this bad, while the Prestone radiator looks this good. So don't push your luck, change it once a year with fresh Prestone.
There's something new on the road. It's built by Jeep. It's the kind of truck only Jeep could build. But it's also the kind of truck just about anybody can afford. The new short bed Jeep Comanche Sport Truck. It's worth a look.
Watch closely. You're looking at America's 2 leading premium beers. Because Miller High Life comes in a clear bottle, you probably think it's the lighter of the two. But life is full of surprises. You see, Miller High Life is brewed darker from this special and expensive roasted malt. Pour them for yourself. See the difference roasted malt can make. Then compare the taste, and you just might find out what a beer made the American way is all about. Miller High Life.
Experience an incredible advance in Gillette shaving smoothness. Atra Plus. The Plus is the white Lubra-Smooth strip that releases lubricants as you shave. You never felt anything smoother.
Atra Plus by Gillette, the essence of shaving.
Canon's new personal copiers come in 4 colors and copy in 5.
Red your color.
And this replaceable cartridge makes them simple, even for you.
Lighten up, Jack.
They are light. Here.
What a guy.
For information, call toll-free 1-800-OK-Canon.
We're MCI, racing hard to be your communications company. We never coast. We're geared to win. MCI competes internationally, offering you the world's most extensive range of voice, data, and messaging services. Our competition is good. We have to be better. And because we compete, you win. MCI, communications for the next 100 years.
Ramada wants to know what makes John Madden mad.
Let's replay what happened the last time you tried to check out of a hotel. A slow desk clerk causes a 3-salesman pileup. Boom! You shift formations. Whap! The computer goes berserk. Then you get penalized 15 minutes for unnecessary charges. But don't get mad. Get Ramada. They do everything possible to make your checkout fast and smooth. So you won't get a delay of game. Next time, Ramada.
Call 1-800-2-RAMADA.
This is Jeep's all-new 4-liter 6-cylinder engine. It has sequential molded-point electronic fuel injection. It puts out 173 horsepower and 220 foot-pounds of torque. But most important, if you put this new engine in a Jeep Cherokee or Jeep Comanche, you're going to see more speed and power than you've ever seen from vehicles like this. Just remember where you saw it first.
"1938, War of the Worlds panic. Worst hurricane ever. Hitler puts one over. Feel what it was like."
Our World. It's about time. Thursday on ABC.
It's a Radio Shack Merry Christmas.
Meet our family's newest member.
Our new high-performance Tandy 1000 EX. PC compatible and now at an incredible $799, including a Christmas bonus color monitor. We saved $300.
And it came with desk-made software like word processing, budgeting, filing, and more.
Of course, all work and no play.
Makes a dull computer.
Right.
The Tandy 1000 EX computer, just $799, only at Radio Shack.
An investment firm is only as impressive as it is responsive.
It's a go.
So when interest rates fell, we looked for new ways for our clients to make money and developed unique opportunities like the Prudential Real Estate Investment Trust, a first of its kind in a way to take advantage of changing markets. While others may imitate it, we're busy surpassing it. If anyone can show you bold new thinking in the business of making money, let's close it. It's Prudential Beach, rock solid, market-wise.
Series, so that's the reason for the response. And that'll create a little bit of a delay here while the crowd settles down.
It will. And it'll delay things considerably for the next few days in New York.
Friday.
You like shoving people around? Why not get paid for it? Consider a career in law enforcement.
Sledgehammer. Then, to help or not to help?
His eyes said he was in trouble.
His eyes say he's a bum.
Called sidekicks. Right after Sledgehammer.
Friday.
Up on Eyewitness News after the game, extensive coverage of the heart-stopping action at Shea Stadium, locker room reaction, and all the highlights of the Mets and the Giants.
G'day. America sure is a sporting nation. This one's my favourite over here. Rap dancing. Of course, back home, our favourite sport is shark wrestling.
Shark wrestling?
Nothing better than sitting down to a few rounds of man versus hungry white pointer. With a drop of the amber nectar. Foster's.
White pointer?
Yeah. Of course, the hard part is getting the sharks into those tight little wrestling shorts. Foster's. It's Australian for beer, mate.
AT&T is in graphic detail.
Hi, Hiroshi. Are you sitting down?
Sure. What's up?
Look at your fax machine. The next sight you see will be the Warren contract. Signed, sealed, and delivered.
We got it!
We got it.
When you use AT&T long-distance service, you can fax good news in graphic detail to Tokyo and all over the world.
Feels good to win, doesn't it?
I could get used to it.
AT&T, the right choice.
The Comedy of Roseanne Barr, 7:30 tomorrow.
If you accept the basic premise, you are what you drive, there are, admittedly, a number of people who are not a Buick LeSabre. But for people who don't feel the need to leave a blinding impression, LeSabre offers something better, inner beauty. Buick LeSabre is robotically welded, hand-sanded, and clear-coated, built to last long after the new wears off. Buick LeSabre. If you go for substance, it's you. Buick, where better really matters.
Everybody knows how to do that kick. Health kick. Yeah. Whoa. The goodness of milk is a real health kick. Health kick. Yeah, milk. You pour a glass of milk real tall, getting calcium and vitamins and loving it all. Looking good. Well, come on, everybody. Milk's that kick. Health kick. Do that kick. Come on, everybody. Do that kick. America's favorite health kick.
people have the security of health care coverage when and where they need it. They couldn't picture their lives without it. Could you?
Big 8 rivals collide. Fourth-ranked Oklahoma meets Kansas, or Mississippi tangles with LSU. Coverage begins with college football today, Saturday.
Taking your business on the road can be a cumbersome task, and productivity can easily fall off. Presenting the IBM PC Convertible, a powerful personal computer that easily converts to a full-function portable. One you can use in a train, a plane, a car, or a meeting, and be as productive on the road as you are at the office. The IBM PC Convertible. One computer for people who really need two.
For over 80 years, the name Buick has stood for enduring values in this country, and that is still true. Because when it comes down to what really matters on some cold, wet morning, when you settle behind the wheel and touch the key to the ignition, that is when you come to know the reliability that goes into making a car like this Buick Park Avenue special. Consider it, not because it's perfect, but because it's so good at the things that really count. Buick, where better really matters.
Oh, and Beethoven here neglects to tell us his building doesn't have an elevator.
Give me a break, you guys. Hey, Mitchell, what was in that piano? Cement or what?
What a fiasco.
Well, at least he did get us a keg.
That was good draft beer.
Yeah, well, buying that keg was the only good idea you had that day.
When you drink the new Miller Genuine Draft, it'll remind you of the best beer you ever had, because it is genuine draft. Cold filtered for real draft smoothness. Miller Genuine Draft. It's beer at its best.
Should have hired skilled labor.
We're not a company.
But we recognize potential. We develop it. We use it.
We'll make sure that as your responsibility grows, so will you.
As your ability for leadership grows, so will you.
Working with us, you'll gain self-confidence.
Become a person with a future.
We're not a company.
We're your country.
We're the Marines.
The Army.
The Navy.
The Air Force.
We're the armed forces.
It's a great place to start.
For over 80 years, the name Buick has stood for enduring values in this country, and that is still true. Because when it comes down to what really matters on some cold, wet morning, when you settle behind the wheel and touch the key to the ignition, that is when you come to know the reliability that goes into making a car like this Buick Park Avenue special. Consider it, not because it's perfect, but because it's so good at the things that really count. Buick, where better really matters.
U.S. Sprint, may I help you?
People are finding out how much they can save
10%
by signing up with U.S. Sprint during the biggest sale in long-distance history. It's like getting 2 months of long-distance free.
Yes, that's right.
2 months free. But the trick is, you gotta sign up now, because on October 31st, it's over. Call U.S. Sprint now. Find out about it.
U.S. Sprint, may I help you?
Euromania has swept our country. Fashion, furniture, cars, everything. But last year, when the editors of a leading consumer publication chose their 10 best cars, a good old reliable Buick Electra T-Type made the list. Imagine, out of nearly 300 cars from all over the world, the car the editors put among the very best was Buick Electra T-Type. American know-how. It's alive and well at Buick, where better really matters.
There are lots of garage door openers you can buy, and there's one you can depend on. With solid state dependability, with rugged direct gear drive, with a tough steel chain, not plastic track. Stanley, for the quality of your life.
Stanley helps you do things right.
Get a second transmitter free when you buy a premium or deluxe Stanley garage door opener.
Recognized around the world as the leader in sports television.
I work for a large corporation, sometimes 10 hours a day, and yet I still find time to teach a 50-year-old man how to read street signs in his neighborhood. Some of my coworkers are doing the same.
I'm helping a carpenter become more successful.
I'm the mother of a 2-year-old, and I still find time to help someone learn to read.
We've helped a Vietnam veteran learn how to read.
And now he's going to college.
I'm helping a mother who wants to read to her children.
It's never too late to learn to read.
How close to being finished is Barry's piece?
Peter Jennings at work.
You've now given me about a 5 minute assignment. I will do my best.
Well, if you strike off your usual 4-minute, 30-second close...
We'll try.
Peter Jennings, uniquely qualified to bring you the world.
I'm Ernie Anastas.
And I'm Cuddy Tom.
These stories coming up next tonight at Eyewitness News. An incredible end to an incredible season. The Mets are world champs in a great come-from-behind victory at Shea Stadium.
And New York is one big block party. From Riverdale to Rock. Here he is with Mets Fever. The amazing Mets are the champions of baseball.
Yay!
The moment you see the award-winning Ford Taurus, you notice the difference in design. A difference that becomes even more dramatic the moment you drive one. Now we imagine others will eventually catch on, but they may never catch up. This is Taurus.
Have you driven a Ford lately?
You know, I used to spend a lot of lunch hours on a bank line. Not anymore. Now I have bankless banking. It's only for Manufacturers Hanover Trust, and it lets me choose how to bank. Like doing almost everything by phone till 10 p.m. with a banker. Or using cash machines from here to California. If you call 1-800-MHT-BANK, you'll get a free bankless banking kit. Then you can spend less time at the bank and more time doing what you like.
Who can help turn this Boston preview into a Broadway smash? Whose telephone network can transmit the go-ahead from the backers? Who can provide the word processor the playwright needs for final script edits?
I won't go with
Whose yellow pages can help the producer calm his demanding star? Who can help give this 3-act play a happy ending? The answer is 9X.
We made it! Our first real deal!
Now if we can just make our flight.
You're hot, you're hot.
Ages, we got red hot cars, we got a red hot crew, we got super value rates, we try harder too. Ages, we're red hot for you.
And how good a deal did we get on that car?
When you're hot, you're hot.
Avis, red hot.
Who do you like?
Well, I like the 1A horse with Robbie Davis up.
Ride, let's go, come on, let's ride.
When you can't get to the track, let OTB put you there. At OTB, you can see live races or hear live calls at every branch.
Whoa, what a race!
Thank you.
New York City OTB, changing for the better.
Only 2 imports have enough room to be classified as large cars by the EPA. There's this one, the Rolls-Royce Silver Spur Limousine, and this one, the Saab 9000. The people who buy this car pay others to drive for them. The people who buy Saabs never let anyone else drive.
Test drive the Saab 9000 at your local Saab dealer.
This could be the fall you fall for Eastern Airlines Caribbean. Prices have dropped. The crowds have disappeared. So there's no better time to fall for our 18 destinations throughout the Caribbean and the Bahamas. Eastern San Juan, for example, is just $268 per person, complete with hotel and round-trip coach airfare. Call your travel agent or Eastern for complete details. Love may last forever, but our fall prices won't.
I chose the Lee Miles full auto ownership warranty, so now I'll never pay another cent for transmission repairs as long as I own the car. And that will be forever.
This marathon moment is brought to you by MaxiCare. New York comes alive on the day of the New York City Marathon. Music, cheering, and a helping hand greet runners as they push their way through all 5 boroughs and over 5 bridges. More than 2 million spectators line the route and help the marathoners through the 26.2-mile course. Runners from all over the world say there's nothing like the New York crowds. It's more than a marathon. It's a happening.
Some of the most highly respected hospitals, medical centers, and independent physicians are available to you through the MaxiCare Health Plan. That should make you feel better already. MaxiCare. Healthcare the way it was meant to be.
Introducing the new Nissan Maxima, the only sedan in the world with A-Class luxury and Z-Class performance. With the comfort of body-hugging sports seats, power windows and sunroof, three-way adjustable shocks, and the performance of 0 to 55 in 7.5 seconds. The new Nissan Maxima SE, from A to Z in a class by itself. The luxury and performance is Maxima. The name is Nissan.
Let's face it, I have a big appetite for life, and I don't want anyone telling me how to live it. The world is my oyster. That's why I carry MasterCard. It opens up all the possibilities and puts me in the driver's seat. Imagine all of life's possibilities with a great one at the wheel.
No cazzo.
Thank you. MasterCard. Oh, sweet it is. MasterCard. Master the possibilities.
For a cultural experience, comedic entertainment, and a wild adventure in TV viewing, it's the new Hollywood Squares. Tomorrow at 7:30 on Channel 7.
Turn it up, Delco sound. It'll turn your head around, and you'll love it too much to leave it. Catch the beat, got the power, yeah. Ooh, the heat, turn it louder, feel the power. Delco sound, all around. Delco's built-in sound. You're gonna love it too much to leave it.
In the XJS, Jaguar has created a magnificent dichotomy. A car of understated elegance that is also one of the world's high-performance machines. The S-Type blends quiet luxury with advanced technology and the potency of V12 power. The Jaguar XJS is many things to many drivers, and every one of them is beautiful. Jaguar, a blending of art and machine.
This liquid can help keep your engine running cool, prevent corrosion, keep it from boiling over or freezing up. What's in it? AluGuard, a premium quality antifreeze formula approved by all 4 major U.S. car makers. AluGuard, a formula you find in more than 70 brands of antifreeze, but not in Prestone. The label tells you it's car maker approved antifreeze. Antifreeze with AluGuard. Available now.
Broadcast corned beef hash, served with love, pride, and an occasional egg for over 50 years. Broadcast, just like Grandma used to open.
Do you want your money to earn money, but still stay liquid? Send it to the Hungry Bankers. Mid-Atlantic money market account pays high interest rates without locking up your funds. Let the Hungry Bankers keep you liquid. If you call your bank when the bank's closed, will they answer? The Hungry Bankers will. Just dial 1-800-MID-BANK with your question about a Mid-Atlantic product or service right now.
Mid-Atlantic, may I help you?
See? The Hungry Bankers never close.
You are about to come face to face with something extraordinary. American Airlines Fall Super Savers. Incredibly low fares to over 90 cities in the continental United States. Discounts up to 70%. And prices as low as $39 to $169. American Airlines Fall Super Savers. Call today because space is going fast.
We're American Airlines, something special in the air.
Celebrate the season at the Imperial Theatre. By now you all know Trude's the best show, best musical of the year. We won even more, best book and best score, best direction, as evidenced here. It's a hit, says Channel 7. A delight, cheers New York Magazine. The season's best raves people. Call Telecharge for tickets to The Mystery of Edwin Drood. You, the audience, decides who done it.
York Senator Al Domino, getting it done.
There came a moment when all the elements came together, unleashing a superbly equipped new breed of compact car, the Dodge Shadow, with 2- or 4-door availability, affordable price, a $550 protection plan. The new Dodge Shadow is going to cast a giant shadow across America. Dodge, setting new standards of performance.
Jane Seymour adds romance to nightlife tonight.